Now we know that Ad-Dajjal, when he does emerge, that he's going to sweep across the entirety of the earth, with the exception of two places. What are they? Mecca, Medina. Sheikh Muhammad ibn Salih al-Uthaymeen, he draws attention to this subtle point. He says what is apparent is that Medina, the Medina which the Prophet said, alayhi salam, that the Dajjal will not enter into and plagues will not enter into, it was Medina at the time when he said it. Medina at the time he said it. Because the borders of Medina have changed over the years. It's changed over the years. Now, and you have to pay attention to this point. Why? He said, look, he says this was as it was during the time of the Messenger alayhi salam, the speech of Shaykh Uthaymeen. He says, في ذلك الوقت عند خروج الدجال. He says, المدينة عند خروج الدجال قد تتسع أكثر من الآن. He says that the time when Dajjal comes out, you'll find that the Medina at that time will have expanded. It will have expanded. Why do you mention this? Because that we know from the narrations that Dajjal will not enter Medina. So when he steps across a place that we consider to be Medina, people are going to be deceived by way of that. People are going to be deceived by way of that. But this wasn't the Medina at the time of the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam. So when he steps into these precincts and these lands, people are going to be duped. They think, well, how was he at the Dajjal? We know the Prophet said that he can't come into Medina, right? Shaykh Uthaymeen says that. Nah, he says that the borders were expanded. The borders were expanded. He said, because the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam, he used to go out to Quba. He used to go out to the region of Quba. And Quba now is considered to be part of Medina. At that time, Quba was not part of Medina. He used to go out. He would leave Medina to go to Quba. Now Quba is inside of Medina. He says so. Now, so we need to pay attention to the subtle point concerning Dajjal not being able to enter into Al Medina.